Yo, what's good? Today I wanna share a message with you and give you a little tip that, in my opinion, is amazing for attracting people into your life if that is something that you're interested in. So, this was like probably around a year ago or something like that. And I was chilling with a good friend of mine, and we were doing something that I'm not proud of. We were smoking weed, and at a park, basically, like 10 p.m. or something, and we were chilling, and all of a sudden, this random guy comes walking towards us, and he stands in front of us, and he begins yapping and yapping about himself, bro. And he was definitely under influence because it was very fucking random. But he was like he was basically trying to talk to us. He was not doing any harm, but he was trying to to start conversation with us, to chill with us, because he was alone and he probably wanted some people to hang around with, because he was under influence just like we were. And and this guy, he was like, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it, but he was like probably from a rich family or something like that, because he was behaving as if he was like very high class, and he was telling us that his father had a lot of money, and he had this and that, and he had bought a new car, and he was trying to tell us like a bunch of things to try and impress us, so we would become interested in him. But obviously, we didn't give a fuck. We were just laughing our ass off because this guy was like, he seemed like a bit of a fool because he was trying to impress us that badly with his shit, with all of his impressive stuff, And we were laughing and laughing and laughing. And he didn't understand while we were laughing, and instead of walking away, he started talking louder, trying to impress us even more with yet another thing that his father had done for him, or the amount of money that he had. And then he showed us a bag of drugs, and it was like, look what I got, bro. Yeah. And we were like, what is that? And he was like, yeah, you wouldn't even believe, bro, I got all of this stuff and this and that. But after his futile attempts trying to impress us, to try and befriend us and hang around with us, we basically thought that he was a fool, and we didn't have the slightest intention, honestly, to chill with this guy. And there was a core like mistake that he made, trying to use this approach to befriend us and to attract us to chill with him, because we didn't give a fuck about what this guy had. We didn't benefit from it. We didn't. It was really not that impressive. I mean, good for the guy, but I don't fucking care, bro. And he was basically trying to attract us by trying to make himself attractive and trying to impress us, like trying to attract us because of his the person that he is, basically. And you can do that, but he went the wrong way about it, because instead of trying to impress us by making himself look cool, he should have shown interest in us. He should have asked something about us. He should have, bro. This guy didn't even really ask our names, bro. He was really not interested in us, bro. He didn't give a fuck about us. He was just trying to get himself some company, you know. And that energy really showed from the beginning. So that's why we didn't take him seriously at all. Aside from the fact that he was like gone. But this is actually a core principle, and there's a quote in this book. I don't remember the exact words, but it's like the person that knows how to become interested and put himself in the viewpoint of like of different people is a person that will succeed in every aspect, and the person that can't do that will walk alone. And basically what this says is that to attract people into your life and to succeed with people, you need to be interested in them and make them feel important, make them feel significant. This is also from a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. And it says that one of the biggest desires of human nature is to feel important, to feel significant in this world. So if you master that skill of making other people feel significant and yeah, making them feel important to some degree, you will be able to attract people into your life seamlessly. Something that I noticed about my life, about my history of friendships, is that most of the friendships that I made throughout my life were like came from me showing interest in the other person. I've never been someone that wants to befriend someone just for the sake of it, to have another extra friend. It's always that I become interested in someone, and that someone, because of my interest shown and of my appreciation for that person, they always come back to me. They always crave that company, you know. And I've never needed to put in a lot of effort to make friends because of that. When I do really want to befriend someone, it happens naturally. Like, it happens naturally. If there's someone I want to be friends with, then I'm gonna be friends with that person. It seems like that. It feels like it's that easy. Because if I'm interested in someone, I know now for a fact for myself that I can attract that person into my life by making them feel important, by making them feel good, by being a source of pleasure. Also, from the 48 laws of power, be a source of pleasure. That's one of the key things to attracting people into your life and to make people wanna do things for you, bro. By looking at their priorities, by looking at the way that they feel, by understanding their point of view. So next time that you wanna make some new friends, don't show off with the things that you have, bro. Try to become interested in them, and honestly, that's probably a good thing because you Why would you wanna be friends with people that you don't really are in, that you are really not interested in? Only because you do bad things together, only because you smoke weed or drink alcohol together, bro. You should rethink your choices if that's the kind of friends that you have. Once you make friends using this particular strategy, you probably will make true friends, bro. Or honestly, it's a bit too overpowered, because you will attract every person if you apply this strategy, because people want to feel significant. So do with it what you want, but I'm telling you, it really does work. So try implement it, and I'll see you on the next. Peace out.